Have you ever wondered how one person working alone can create products that look like they came out of a factory? From coffee roasting to eco-friendly tableware, today's machines make it possible. In this video, we'll explore 8 powerful machines you can run as a one-person business. Each one is compact, practical, and designed to turn simple raw materials into real products people use every day. And just so you know, the links to all these machines are in the description if you want to learn more. Before we dive in, make sure to like this video, subscribe to Business Byte, and share it with someone who loves business ideas. Let's jump straight in. Machine 1. Mini Coffee Roaster Machine. Coffee is one of those products people connect with emotionally. A mini coffee roaster lets a single person take raw green beans and transform them into something special. Here's how it works. You load beans into the roasting drum, choose the heat and roast level, and let the machine do the job. Within minutes, the beans pop and crack as they develop their flavor. Once they cool, you can seal them into bags with a one-way valve, the kind that keeps the aroma in but lets carbon dioxide out. The machines themselves are designed for small batch production. A compact model usually handles 1 to 5 kilograms per roast, and prices typically fall between $1,300 and $5,500. That's a fraction of what a large commercial roaster would cost. What makes this machine ideal for a one-person setup is simplicity. You don't need a warehouse, just a ventilated room or garage space. The advantage is control over flavor profiles, letting you experiment with light or dark roasts. The trade-off is capacity. It's perfect for small runs, not mass production. For anyone who loves coffee culture, this machine bridges craft and technology in the most satisfying way. Stay tuned, because the next idea takes creativity into the digital age. Machine 2. 3D Printing Machine. Few machines spark as much imagination as a 3D printer. At its core, it's like having a miniature factory on your desk. The process is straightforward. You design or download a 3D model, load it into the printer's software, feed in your material, usually PLA plastic, filament, or resin, and hit print. The machine builds your design layer by layer. This technology opens the door to endless possibilities. You could create small tools, replacement parts, decorative items, phone stands, or even prototypes for inventions. Once you start, the printer runs on its own, meaning one person can set it up, walk away, and come back later to collect the finished piece. As for cost, entry-level printers are surprisingly affordable, starting around $300, while more advanced desktop models range up to $2,000. All you need is a sturdy desk, power supply, and a bit of patience. The main advantage is flexibility. You're limited only by your imagination and the print size. The drawback? Time. A small object might take 30 minutes, but larger prints can stretch into hours. Still, the ability for one person to design and create physical products from a single machine is nothing short of revolutionary. Next, let's talk about a machine that combines precision with artistry. Machine 3. Laser Engraving and Cutting Machine. If you've ever seen a custom wooden sign, a branded leather wallet, or a metal keychain with detailed designs, chances are a laser engraving machine made it possible. Here's how it works. You design a pattern using software, load the material, whether it's wood, leather, acrylic, or even thin metal, into the machine, and let the laser do its job. The beam burns, etches, or cuts with incredible accuracy. This machine is perfect for a one-person operation because it's largely automated once the design is set. You press Start and the laser traces your design with precision. Depending on the model, you can switch from engraving logos to cutting out entire shapes. In terms of investment, small to mid-size CO2 or fiber laser machines generally cost between $2,000 and $5,000. They fit comfortably in a workshop or studio, though ventilation and protective eyewear are essential. The biggest advantage? versatility. You can create everything from corporate merchandise to personalized gifts. The trade-off is that you'll need to learn some design basics to get started, and regular maintenance keeps the optics clean. It's one of those machines where creativity meets utility, and one person can truly produce professional quality products. Now let's move from cutting-edge tech to something a little more wearable. Machine 4, Heat Press T-shirt Printing Machine. Walk into any event or street market and you'll see custom printed shirts. With a heat press machine, one person can produce them easily. The process couldn't be simpler. You design artwork on your computer, print it on special transfer paper, place it on a blank shirt, and then apply the press. Heat and pressure fuse the design into the fabric permanently. Compact heat press machines are both accessible and affordable, typically priced between $600 and $2,000. They don't require much space, just a tabletop and access to power. The only raw materials you need are blank t-shirts and transfer sheets. The beauty of this machine is speed. Each shirt takes less than a minute to complete. It's perfect for small runs, event merchandise, or personalized gifts. The drawback is scalability. It's not the tool for mass production. But for a one-person setup, it's an incredible balance of affordability, creativity, and efficiency. Now let's switch from fabric to food, because our next machine produces something impossible to resist. Machine 5, Mini Donut Making Machine. The smell of donuts frying is almost impossible to walk past. A mini donut making machine lets a single operator produce these treats consistently. Here's how it works. You pour prepared batter into the hopper, and the machine automatically dispenses rings of dough into hot oil. Built-in mechanisms flip and fry the donuts until golden brown. Some models even have conveyors that move the donuts along until they're ready to be served. For cost, these compact machines usually range between $800 and $2,400. They're small enough for countertop use, making them great for markets, small shops, or even event stalls. What makes them practical for one person is automation. The machine handles the frying, which frees you to focus on presentation, packaging, or interacting with customers. The main challenge is maintenance. Oil needs to be filtered or replaced, and the machine requires daily cleaning. The upside? Instant appeal. People are drawn to the smell and sight of fresh donuts being made in front of them. And if you prefer something calmer, the next idea is all about light and atmosphere. Machine 6, Compact Candle Making Machine. Candles carry both aesthetic and functional value, and a compact candle-making machine allows one person to produce them efficiently. The process is simple. Melt wax, add fragrance or dye, and pour it into molds or containers. The machine helps by maintaining precise temperatures and speeding up the pouring cycle. In terms of investment, most small candle-making machines cost between $600 and $1,500. Raw materials are straightforward: wax, wicks, fragrance oils, and jars or molds, all of which are easy to store and manage. What makes this a good fit for a solo operator is customization. You can create endless variations, scented jars, decorative candles, or minimalist designs. The main drawback? Wax handling. Spills and cleanup can be messy, so a well-ventilated, organized space is essential. Still, the process is rewarding. Each candle feels like a blend of craft and utility, making this machine ideal for creative individuals who enjoy working with their hands. But if you're thinking bigger about sustainability and the future, the next machine may surprise you. Machine 7, Disposable Tableware Machine. With plastic waste becoming a global issue, eco-friendly products are in demand. A small-scale disposable tableware machine lets one person produce biodegradable plates, bowls, and trays from agricultural waste. The process involves taking pulp, often from sugarcane bagasse or wheat bran, feeding it into the machine and applying heat and pressure in molds. Out come sturdy, eco-friendly tableware items that replace single-use plastics. Compact machines designed for small workshops generally cost between $10,000 and $20,000. While the upfront cost is higher than other machines on this list, it reflects the advanced technology and rising global demand for sustainable products. Operating it is still manageable for one person. Load the pulp, set the molds, and monitor the cycle. The trade-off is space and power requirements. You'll need a reliable setup with ventilation. The advantage? You're working with a product category that's aligned with environmental priorities, making it more than just manufacturing. It's part of a broader movement. And finally, let's finish with something refreshing. Machine 8, Ice Cream Maker Machine. Ice cream has a special kind of magic. It's not just a dessert, it's an experience. That's why a small-scale ice cream maker machine can be such a powerful one-person business idea. Unlike the large industrial plants, these compact machines are designed for cafes, food stalls, or even small workshops where one operator can handle everything from mixing to serving. The process is straightforward. You pour in a prepared ice cream base, usually milk, cream, sugar, and flavorings, and the machine churns and freezes it into a smooth, creamy texture. Some models even allow you to add mix-ins like chocolate chips, fruit, or cookies during the process, making every batch unique. The price for professional-grade compact machines generally ranges from $3,000 to $8,000, depending on size and capacity. All you need is a clean space with refrigeration, reliable electricity, and ingredients that are easy to source. The big advantage is automation. One person can easily run the machine, prepare batches, and package or serve the ice cream. The only challenge comes with storage and timing, since ice cream must be kept at the right temperature to stay perfect. Still, when you think about products that spark instant joy, ice cream is always near the top of the list, making this machine a highly engaging and practical choice for a solo operator. And there you have it, 8 machines that prove you don't need a factory or a team to start creating real products. Each machine has its own personality. Some, like the coffee roaster or donut maker, engage the senses. Others, like the 3D printer and laser engraver, thrive on creativity and precision. And machines like the Eco Tableware press show how technology and sustainability can go hand in hand. The bigger picture? Technology has reached a point where a motivated individual can step into spaces once reserved for entire teams. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Business Byte. And let me know in the comments which of these machines would you try first, and why. Until next time, stay curious, stay creative, and keep building.